Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. There are male and female CEOs. There are male and female scientists. There are male and female doctors. There are male and female achievers. But there are only heroes. Well, I do believe there should be Sheroes. My name is Buthaina Al Ansari. I'm honored to have all of you today. Let me start with my recipe of success. I called it Buthaina Al Ansari recipe because I always compare myself to the international speakers. And I said one day for my kids and for my husband, why do those people have their own codes? Why those people have their own recipe? I should promote Qatari women and have my own recipe. So today I'm going to reveal my recipe to all of you. That recipe enabled me to become a Shero. In any society, there are heroes as well as Sheroes. But if one is missing, what will happen? The balance is tipping. So now we will start with the first element of my recipe, and allow me to say Buthaina's recipe. I will introduce my husband. He's a handsome man. And my son Ali. He's here. And my daughter Ghada, my little one Abdullah, and my father. I always have been blessed with a supportive family. A mother, sisters, brother, and a great, great father. When I was 7 years old, he always calling me my Shero. So this word came from him, and he taught me that. And I always say I have 3 heroes in my life: my father, my brother, and my husband. So Sheroes started from home. But if you miss this part, it won't be a disaster. It can start by yourself. And this is very important because I received a lot of emails, phone calls, and personal interviews saying, Buthaina, not everyone pleased with a good family like yours. I'm a divorced person. I'm living in unbalanced family. So how can I become a Shero? So this part, it's not that important. It is you. It's about you. So the second element, which I really always encourage my kids to depend on: education, education, education. I can take away your wealth. I can take away your family. I take away even your car. I can take away everything that you love. But I cannot even I cannot even take what is in your mind. This is very important. Very, very important. And in Qatar, we have strong system of education. Sheikh Amoza brought us the whole university in the world. Georgetown is one of them. So the opportunities that Sheikh Amoza gave us is huge. So we have to appreciate that. We have to utilize that in our career. It will help a lot because Qatar today a huge country in achievements. It's not about the capacity. It's not about the number of the population. It's about what we achieved, what we are aiming. We won World Cup 2022. I always remind my kids, this is a great initiative for all of us, that we need to help and contribute toward these initiatives. I like this slide. Let me tell you something about myself. I'm an entrepreneur. And the main character of the entrepreneur, he is what? Thank you. He is a risk taker. I took risk in my thoughts. I took risk in my decisions. I took risk in my plans. And that opened a lot of doors and opportunities to me. I changed my whole life. My major at the university was BSc in biomedical science, but I never loved it. I did it because of my mom. She wants me to be a doctor because I'm a good student. So I said, Mom, I hate to be a doctor. I hate blood. She said, you have to become a doctor. I want people said, your daughter is a doctor. I said, yeah, because of you, not because of me. The credit will go to you, not for me. But I want to please her. So I studied biomedical science. Such an awful major. I just kept myself in a laboratory preparing viruses and bacteria. But it helped me when I raised my kids to know about the disease, to be accurate in my timing, to be accurate in dealing with my kids. So let the biomedical science away, so I took risk and I shift to the business field. That's why I'm telling you education is very important. When I entered the first class during the MBA in Qatar University, I look at the mentor and I don't know what he's saying. Financial balance sheet and extra many things. The 4 Ps, product, place, and all of that. So I said, I have to fight. I need this. I want to become a businesswoman. So I educate myself first. Then the Dean of Business and Commerce in Qatar University said, Buthaina, we have to hire you to become a teacher assistant for the undergraduate. So I taught economics, global and microeconomics for the undergraduates. So education is very important to begin anything that you want to start in your life. And the risk taker, we talk about it, and really, it helps me a lot. And you have to be away from your comfort zone. This is for the girls who is at their final stage of studying. I think at this stage, you have to decide where you are going or where you are heading. Because really, this helped me a lot. Setting objectives, setting your vision, setting your plan. This is really an important tools to differentiate you. Sometimes, and forgive me to say that, we said experts like plan, like vision, like brainstorming, and I found it really a helpful tool. I found it really differentiate me from others, differentiate me among Qatari women. Because people in Qatar are always like to be in a high standard, and they like to be a unique. They like to be different people. So by doing that, I think we will enable us to reach this point. This is my favorite one. Brand yourself. Brand yourself, brand yourself. During my contribution in any conferences or any workshop or any panel discussion, people always say, now she will say her quote. See, I have my own quote now. Buthaina Al Ansari quote. I'm selfish, I know that. But I have to position myself differently. Brand yourself. My abaya won't make me different. My Gucci bag won't make me different. My Rolex won't make me different. My thinking. So you have to market yourself, position yourself, brand yourself, and choose the right segment that you feel that you love it. Don't say I can serve the SMEs. Don't say I can serve children segment. Don't say that I can serve women segment. You have to choose. You can wear many hats in other occasions, but not at this stage. I chose women segment in Qatar. I want to empower them. I want to guide them. I want to enable them. And I did. And I'm proud to say that I did. Through my initiatives, through my different initiatives. Qatariat magazine, I published it in 2007. Only 20 issues. Then I stopped it. Do you know why? Do you want to know the reason? Yeah. Let's do brainstorming like the experts. I didn't choose the right team. Really. I loved them. They supported me, but they were unskilled team. They love me. Is it enough? They supported me. Is it enough? When we approach any client or any vendor, we say, nice talking, nice drinking, nice office, good welcoming, and we end up with zero. Any magazine in the world needs to have sponsorship. You have to have advertising in the magazine so you can continue. Although what a brilliant content that you have, without advertising, you cannot survive. So I learned from my mistakes. I won't depend on the one that I love and they love me. I need a skilled people. So this is the lesson we learned from our mistakes. Qatariat magazine, 2007, and LG1 program. This was the stepping stone to me. I approached Qatar of Commerce, Chamber of Commerce, and they supported me. And we did a brilliant program for Qatari women in different sectors in the country. It consists of 12 subjects for 2 years. And we did it. And we took them to the next level. But again, I faced one problem. Brainstorming again. They couldn't finance themselves. They couldn't pay for the program. And I will be very honest with you. When I approached those places, I won't name them, they refused to sponsor those girls. What is this? A female training program? Why is that? Oh, you want to create or develop a rocket? I said, what shall I answer him now? I said, no, we want to become CEOs, we want to become ministers, and blah, 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 blah. Buthaina, I don't have budget. Thank you, sir. We went to other person, and the same dialogue. We don't have budget. Your timing is wrong. We are at the beginning of the year. So I said, fine. So I had a meeting with my friends. I said, I will sponsor it. I will pay for you guys, and we will take these 12 ladies to the next level. And we did it. And I'm happy to achieve something that my heart wants to achieve it. So you have to sacrifice. What does it take to be a Shero? When we prepared this slide with my skilled team, who added a lot to me, Dr. Alan and Mrs. Al-Jazi Al-Hinzab. When we prepared this slide, it was a touchy slide, because they always say, this is you, Buthaina. This is you. And I want to elaborate a lot about it. Don't scare, this is not my blood. You have to survive. You have to sacrifice. You have to fight. Otherwise, you won't win. I survived in many times that I thought I'm going to stop. As a Qatari woman, I lived in a culture, a unique culture. I have traditional to follow. I have many people with different mindset than what my government is aiming. I don't want to interfere with the religion things and those things because it's not our topic today. So you have to survive, you have to sacrifice, and you have to fight. Otherwise, you won't win. If you want to win any battle, you have to have extra effort. And you have to fight hard, really hard. This is what differentiates you. This is what will differentiate you. Fighting hard and hard and hard till you reach what you are aiming. Because it's not a piece of cake. Everyone knows that. You have a lot of commitments. You have a lot of issues to deal with. You have different stereotypes of people. You have different environments. You have different factors that will affect your journey. So you have to sweat. And we sweated during preparing of this presentation. Let me tell you something. Tears. I'm sure the ladies here like tears. We love tears, guys. We love tears. Whether we are happy, whether we are sad, we love tears. My husband said, I give you prize, you cry. I give you a nice word, you cry. I said, because I love you, Khalid, that's why I'm... See, he always saying, Buthaina, you are a smart lady. By the way, my husband, very demanding person. I have to tailor and cascade my schedule based on his need. Imagine that. He won't eat till I come back. He won't sleep till I come back. Khalid, come on, I'm a Qatari businesswoman. Please respect that. He said, yes, I do respect that. I helped you to go there. I supported you to go there. Don't forget Khalid. I said, Khalid, please, please. You know, and Ali knows that. He won't eat lunch without me. I spoiled him. But I'm a smart lady. I know how to get him. And he's a Qatari man with thob and غترة. Don't forget that. But he's such lovely person. And I always been asked, your husband's Qatari? I said, yes. What is wrong with that? He said, no, because sometimes the family issue preventing us to cross this barrier. Can I come here? No, I won't. So tears always make me stronger, not weaker. And I want you to do that. You can cry. I always go to the bathroom and cry, by the way. And this is the nature of a human being, whether I'm a woman or a man. And I respect all Qatari men because I saw the difference in the new generation. I saw it in my son. He treats his sister like his friend. He allows her to go everywhere with him. And I'm very happy. Thank you, Ali, for that. Thank you. I'm proud of you. Even if you were Thoban Ghitra, I'm proud of you. I raised you this way, so the privilege will go to me. No, I'm just kidding. You are such a good son. And he said, I will see your presentation today. I will tackle all your mistakes. I said, why, Ali? He said, your accent, Mom, is not that good. I said, well, you are, since 6 years old or 5 years old, you are taking English lesson. But I'm not. I taught myself. I know how to speak in English because I need to speak English. But you studied that. So see, I won. So he said, I said, Mom, I can do what? What about? I cannot. I'm a Qatari. I'm proud to have my own identity. And this is very important. I love my abaya. It makes me different. I love my accent. I said Qatar, not Qatar. I said Arab, not Arab. Yeah. You will tease me. I know that. So my friends, I like to be myself, by the way, during the speeches. I don't, excuse me for, I cannot. So again, you know what? I don't want to end up the speech, but Mahran wants me to end it. So let's see again. See, I'm repeating Buthaina Al Ansari recipe. So you will go back to your home, you will go back to your companies, you will go back to your life, and remember Buthaina Al Ansari recipe. So really, I want to do this. I want everyone to remember Buthaina Al Ansari. I don't want people to remember me as a Qatari, wealthy woman coming from this family. No. I want to position myself with a knowledge, with a strong education, the lady who can develop the change in her country. I want to be remembered this. I always tell Ali, if I pass away, I want you to be proud of me. I always said, this is also my code, and I will have copyright for that. I don't want to be a normal ID number in this society. This is Tariq Swaydan taught me. And you are aware of Tariq Swaydan. He's my favorite mentor. Really, I don't want to open, sorry, not me. The other people open the newspaper and see just my name, that I passed away. Really. It moves my heart that I will pass away. Ali, you won't survive. Nobody will cook for you. But really, I do. Really, I do. I want to be remembered that I developed the change in Qatar. My heart's shaking. I will cry now. But I won't, because I won't spoil my eyelashes. I took 1 hour to fix my eyelash. The glue won't stick the eyelash. I said, come on, I have a lecture in Georgetown University. I have to fix my eyelash because of the picture. I want to look beautiful. It's give a value. I love eyelash, by the way. I'm addicted to the eyelash. So let's summarize my recipe. You have to have supportive family, education and knowledge, branding yourself, taking risk. Why not? Ask yourself, why not be a Shero? If we have this opportunity, why we do not utilize this opportunity? The answer will come from this video.
أطرب بها لمن نشدت وتغنيت يزهى بها شعري ويشفي مرادي
Sheikh Al Nasari. We have a globally recognized education system free for all our children from preschool through to university.
يزهى شعري ويشفي مرادي أنا أكطري ويحق لي لا تباهيت لي الشرف لو افتخرت بلادي
في جامعة قطر بين المختبرات بين طلاب الجامعة
سائل عني ترى الطيب زادي أنا أكثر وانولها لو تمنيت تشهد لي أفعالي الحضر والبوادي لي عزة بالنفس لطيب الصيد
أنا أكثري والحق لي لا تبعد
عني ترى الطيب زادي أنا أكثر وانولها لو تمنيت تشهد لي أفعالي الحضر والبوادي أنا أكثر ويحق لي لا تباهي في الشرف لو افتخرت بلادي أنا أكثر ويحق لي لا تباهي في الشرف لو افتخرت بلادي أطرب علي من نشدت وتغنيت
I think we deserve a clap here. By the way, this video is 100% Qatari, a Qatari product made by Al Jazi company. And the singer, she's a Qatari. Her name is Sheroes Al. I have to go to as a speaker now. As you saw from this video, we are in Qatar at the development phase. Whether you were a mother, a wife, a student, an employee, or business owner, we have to contribute together to invent the economics wheel in Qatar. We have to. Don't ever, ever, ever underestimate your role in this country. Because some mothers came to me, they said, how come we can contribute to your vision? How come we invent the economics wheel? I said, by being a mother, this is the best thing in the world. You will produce the future leaders. You will produce the people who will handle this responsibility. Yes, my mom and any one of you, this is a great job, by the way. A great job. So we have to appreciate our mom and love them and care of them. We always say in Arabic, الجنة تحت أقدام الأمهات. The paradise is beneath their feet. And this is true. And everybody heard, I'm sure, about Qatar Vision 2030. I always encourage the young girls not just remember Qatar Vision 2030, not just say Qatar Vision 2030 for the media, not just say Qatar 2030 for the TVs or radios. We have to contribute to this vision. We are lucky to have this vision, really lucky. This vision consists of investment in human capital, education, environment, and health. And I was very happy to hear and to see there is a sub-pillar saying empowering women. Wow, this is me, and this is all of you, ladies. Empowering women, such a good initiative, such a good pillar that they considered us, finally. So really, empowering women is a must. And I think this is in the vision, in Qatar Vision 2030, empowering women. So we have to contribute toward this. This is slides showing Qatari labor force, males presenting 68% and female presenting only 32%. So we have to work hard to fill this gap by a great initiatives. I'm not underestimating anyone now when I say we have to differentiate ourselves of just having abayas and cupcakes. We need to have more than that, guys. It's not only about abaya and cupcakes. We need to be a valid person. We have to add value to this community through a real initiatives. I'm addicted to empowering women. Come to me. I will guide you. I will help you. It's not an easy job. It should start from you. Don't copy others. I'm an Instagram fan, by the way. And I have 3,000 followers, I think. See, I'm marketing myself now. I'm 200 something in Facebook. So when I checked the Instagram, I got mad. Really mad. Because our girls always positioning themselves in abayas and cupcake. Come on, guys. There are lots of opportunity to develop new initiatives in Qatar. We have the right infrastructure. We have the right tools. The decision makers in Qatar are supporting us to do that. Sheikh Hamoza brought all the universities from the state to Qatar. So why we have to limit ourselves within the abaya and cupcakes? Why we cannot have Steve Jobs? Why we cannot have other Bill Gates? I always say, why not? We have everything. They suffered. We have everything. We are lucky people. We are in Qatar. We are a limited edition. We are exclusive. Really, this is my understanding. Always, always raise the bar of your ambitions. My father taught me something, and I love my father. His name is Hassan Bunasr. He always say, don't ever compare yourself with the standard people. You have to compare yourself with a very unique and successful people. Let me tell you about this story. During every month in Ooredoo during every March in every year, we celebrate International Women's Day. And that day, my father brought me the magazine called Arabian Business. And they every year initiate a list of the most powerful women in the world or in the Middle East. Before that, the year before, I was number 19. And he was happy bringing for me the magazine saying, Buthaina, congratulations that you've been listed and you scored 23. I said, what? 23? I was 19. I did a lot of things. I achieved a lot of things. He looked at me. What's happened? You are 23. Nice, they didn't take you from the list. I said, and then I recap what he said. Yes, this is true. I said, 19 to 23? Oh, okay. But between myself, I didn't satisfy with the figure. But he mentioned a good thing, that nice they didn't take you from the list because you were very busy with Ooredoo and you didn't do things for the community. We have a brilliant examples of Qatari Sheroes in Qatar. Sheikha Hind, Sheikh Al-Mayasa, Dictora Sheikh Al-Musnad, Dictora Hanan Al-Kuwari, Sheikha Hanadi, and Amal Mannai. There are Sheroes. There are Sheroes. And they developed the change in Qatar. And there are more is coming. I'm sure there are more is coming. So do you want to join us? Do you want to be part of this development? Do you want to contribute to Qatar Vision 2030? Yes, you do. There is a saying, it takes 2 wings to fly. Men and women of Qatar, put your hand together to build Qatar. Qatar deserves the best. Thank you. Can I ask you something? Can I have more clapping? Before I end up this, can you stand up, Biljazi? Come, please. I will tell you why I'm kissing them. Ellen, I cannot kiss you. Otherwise, I will kiss you. Okay. I'm kissing them because they supported me a lot during my journey. 2 weeks of a preparation. We sweated a lot. We laughed a lot. We cried a lot. Thank you, guys. Thank you, really. You did a great, brilliant job. Can we show them behind the scenes?